Immigration and Customs Enforcement ICE has intensified its activities in Southern California, leaving fear and uncertainty in its wake. Reports and videos of ICE agents near factories and warehouses have deterred many workers from showing up. This crackdown is part of a nationwide effort to target industries like restaurants, home improvement companies, warehouses, and meatpacking plants. While business owners complain about losing their undocumented workforce, proponents of stricter enforcement argue that hiring illegal labor undermines economic fairness and legality. In Los Angeles, ICE operations have triggered widespread protests. Agents focus on apprehending non-citizens with criminal records, leading to deserted streets, shuttered shops, and plummeting sales in businesses dependent on undocumented workers. Martino Campo, owner of a downtown Mexican restaurant, revealed that his sales have dropped by 50% since the raids began. The fear among workers and customers alike has severely impacted local commerce, further fueled by random stops and workplace sweeps conducted under the administration's directive to tighten immigration control. ICE agents frequently conduct roving patrols or consensual encounter apprehensions, questioning individuals about their residency status. These operations have exposed the deep reliance of some businesses on undocumented labor and customers. Restaurant owners lament not only the absence of their employees, but also the sudden disappearance of patrons, revealing an economy precariously built on unlawful foundations that falter under legal enforcement. Critics argue that these businesses harm the broader economy by exploiting undocumented labor. Such enterprises often occupy commercial spaces that legitimate businesses could use and funnel profits to criminal networks, including cartels and smugglers. Recent ICE operations have targeted businesses implicated in customs fraud and tax evasion, further illustrating the interconnectedness of illegal labor and organized crime. The narrative that Americans are unwilling to perform certain jobs has also been debunked during these operations. Following a major raid at a Nebraska meatpacking plant, hundreds of U.S. citizens applied for the positions vacated by detained workers, proving that lawful opportunities can and do attract domestic job seekers. The long-held belief in the necessity of illegal labor appears increasingly flawed, while ICE focuses on enforcing laws enacted by Congress. Protests often erupt with critics claiming these actions harm communities. However, ICE emphasizes that its operations target individuals with criminal backgrounds and final deportation orders. Despite this, sanctuary city policies continue to embolden undocumented individuals and enable businesses that rely on their labor, perpetuating cycles of illegal activity and exploitation. Misinformation also plays a significant role in amplifying fear. Rumors of ICE raids in certain areas have caused undocumented workers to stay home, even when no enforcement occurred. A business owner reported a significant drop in productivity after workers were spooked by unverified claims of ICE activity. This highlights the precarious reliance of some businesses on undocumented labor, which is easily disrupted by the threat of enforcement. ICE operations are thoroughly planned and evidence-based. Contrary to accusations of random targeting, agents focus on locations linked to criminal activity and secure warrants before conducting raids. Nonetheless, public protests, often fueled by organizations with vested interests, challenge these enforcement efforts. While critics claim ICE overreaches, supporters view these actions as essential for upholding the law and ensuring public safety. The economic impact of these operations is undeniable. Businesses that depended on illegal labor struggle to recover. After raids, while others operating within the bounds of the law thrive, communities reliant on undocumented workers experience short-term disruptions. But the long-term benefits of legal employment and tax compliance outweigh these immediate challenges. These raids underscore the far-reaching consequences of illegal immigration for individuals and regional economies alike. Ultimately, the debate over ICE operations reflects broader tensions surrounding immigration policies. Advocates for stricter enforcement view these measures as steps toward fairness and security, while opponents argue they pose risks to vulnerable communities. However, the rapid replacement of undocumented workers with legal ones demonstrates that lawful approaches can sustain industries and communities. As the discourse evolves, the focus must remain on balancing compassion with the rule of law.